Yo guys, and we're back and we just finished HANABIE a bit. You know what, I did a huge opening to this video, but I'm going to wipe all that out and I'm going to do it again. HANABIE, absolutely fucking amazing. Incredible, really awesome, absolutely fucking amazing. So you're going to see probably the most shakiest cam footage I've probably ever done. Crowd, absolutely wild. We just got Mr. Trick here as well. Crowd footage, absolutely wild. It's going to be shaky as fuck because you just couldn't stay still. Everything absolutely amazing. Girls, crazy. I managed to get to the front. I'm so happy. So yeah, enjoy the footage and I'll see you at the end.
As safe as possible for everybody. In 2025, I don't want to go out and feel threatened. I don't want to go out and not have fun because of somebody else's harassment. This song goes out to every single creep I've ever met. If you agree, put your middle fingers up, London! Your breast, your spice, put your voice to the test.
traveling. Amazing time at Countdown Underground. That's why I couldn't wait for tonight. Alright. And guess what? Ooh, it's true to because of you guys, this tour has been awesome. Thank you. Thank you all of you. Yeah. Let's have best time ever. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. like Malice on this tour. Are you ready to celebrate together?
Okay, everyone. Tonight, I have a person
Well,
that I want to toast with like Malice! Okay, thank you, Black Malice! They give me new alcohol. Special alcohol.
let's go!
Three, two, one, cheers!
our last show with Lake Malice on this tour. Are you ready to celebrate together?
Okay, everyone. Tonight, I have a person
Well,
that I want to toast with like Murray! Okay, thank you, Black Morris. They give me new alcohol. Special alcohol.
let's go!
Three, two, one. So crazy. Thank you, like Murray.
Thank you so much!
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone, it's your time!
Are you ready?
fucking chaos. that is how I would describe this gig. Pure fucking chaos. I'm sure there's a couple of people that probably went to this gig who would probably argue maybe a little bit too chaotic. It was rowdy, man. It was really freaking rowdy. But I would go to so much as to say I thoroughly enjoyed this gig. It was absolutely immense. I'm going to start off this video actually by saying, please, like, I know we're like, you know, a bunch of metalheads and stuff like that, but please, guys, for the love of fucking God, it's called a bar of soap, yeah? Like some deodorant, some cologne. Please, it should be mandatory before these gigs that every guy has to go for a fucking shower before they fucking go into this. Oh my God, it's like some of these guys haven't showered for a fucking week. I would not be caught dead in a sweaty mosh pit without going in for a shower and a fucking good stand-up wash before I go to every gig. Oh my God, please, guys, for fuck's sake, please touch water before you go to these gigs, because oh my God, being in that pit absolutely fucking stank. It was horrible. But apart from that, I just want to get that out of the way. Oh my God, it was like every single guy had, like, you know, those pepperoni sticks and must have like fucking chowed them relentlessly and was just farting. It was just meaty farts and sweat and BO in this pit. It was fucking horrible. But apart from that, this gig was fucking insane. Like, all the girls were absolutely amazing. Yukina was great. I thought the sound quality of this gig was a little bit muffled. It was a little bit sort of all over the place, to be fair. The rhythm guitar really good, but some of the lead stuff didn't quite come through unless you knew what was coming and what the sounds were. It felt like some of the lead parts just kind of got drowned out by some of the rhythm and stuff like that. I thought the sound levels were not brilliant. I thought that I thought Yukina actually sounded really well, but I thought that Masuri, I didn't think her mic was like turned up as much, so it felt like she was really like trying to like overpower the sound a little bit with her singing, and it would have been nice if she was just turned up a slight bit, because she just seemed really quiet. But again, the sound level's not the best gig in terms of sound quality, but the performance that was just absolutely phenomenal. Like, these girls know how to work a stage, you know, like absolutely just freaking incredible, each and every single one of them. Like no matter where you were in the crowd, they demanded your attention so freaking much. Like, whether or not you were on the Matsuri side or the Hetsu side, like, they were like going up and down that stage. They were freaking owning it. I kind of actually feel a little bit for the drummer, Chica, because I actually thought she was so far back, and that drum kit, like, she's a small petite woman, and that drum kit, you know, I tried to get some decent footage, but I barely see her behind that drum kit. But oh my God, she was like, she owned it, man, like, as well. Like, I wish I could have got some more footage, a little bit more focusing on her, because she was phenomenal that night. Like, her blast beats and stuff were spectacular. The gig as a whole was absolutely phenomenal. The crowd is crazy. They were really up for it. Big shout out as well to the opening act, Malice. I thought they were pretty decent, actually. They warmed up pretty nicely. I've been to a couple of gigs now where the crowd just like doesn't really care about the opening act. Or the opening act's a little bit underwhelming, or like not quite suited to the core audience of the band they're here for. But I thought like Malice did a really good job. It was the first time I've ever heard of them. I hadn't heard any songs up until this point. But I think they were a cracking choice, not only for their performance, their chemistry on stage, but also the sound and the type of genre of their music that they were doing. I thought they were spectacular, brilliant sort of like warm-up act, to be honest.
And I think that really, and they did, you know, they did what it says on the tin. They warmed the crowd up pretty nicely. I think it took a couple of songs for people to kind of warm up to them a little bit, but once we got like 3 or 4 songs in, I thought the crowd that was reacted to them really well. I was quite into them as well. I haven't heard any of the songs, but I am definitely going to go and check them out on the channel, I think, because I was quite impressed with the way they did it. But yeah, again, each and every single one of the girls is absolutely crazy. The gig, the atmosphere was unhinged. It was one of the most chaotic gigs probably I've ever been to. But yeah, the pit was just non-stop. The crowd surfing was just constant. I felt like every 30 seconds I was like ducking my head or carrying somebody over me. It was kind of amazing. I was really lucky in this gig. I to be honest, like I've said this before in many of my videos, I always like to join the mosh pits every gig I'm in. Like literally you can find me in the pits all the freaking time. This was the one gig I didn't go towards the pit, and that was because the pushing, the initial push, was so chaotic. It was so like it was pretty tough, and there was a lot of people that just was like, I can't handle this, I've got to go. So I naturally found myself sort of like a midway into the crowd, and suddenly I was at the front, I was at the barrier, just because like people were just, they couldn't handle the crush and had to go backwards, and I just found myself near the front, and I was like, oh, I'm in such a good position, right between Yukina and Matsuri, that I was like, I don't want to leave this position. I got the perfect view, you know, even though I was getting crushed to all hell. It was an absolutely amazing experience. I was just like, this is too good to pass up. I can't. I was kind of looking enviously at the pit, but I was like, I've been to every pit, like in every show. Like I can survive not going to the pit for this one. So I can appreciate HANABIE, because I was in way too good of a pit position to pass up in the end. And so yeah, absolutely amazing. And to top off the night as well, the cream of the crop, I got two lovely things actually. So I got this out of the gacha machines that HANABIE did, which is like a standard pick, which I'm really happy about actually. I know a lot of people got some chains and some magnets, but obviously being a guitarist myself, I was really I wanted the pick, and I was really glad to get a pick. So I was like, I was already chuffed with that. But then the night got even better, because Matsuri threw some picks into the crowd, and I managed to get one. So I am happy with this one. This one actually fell behind the barrier. And everybody was looking at this pick, because we all went to grab it, and I just thought, you know what, fuck it. Like, without hesitation, I jumped over the barrier to go and grab it. And one of the security guards picked it up, and I was like, I love that dude. And he was like, oh, here you go then. So yeah, shout out to the security guy. I really appreciate that. I heard so many groans and moans from so many people like, no. And you know what, I've never been so happy yet. Felt so fucking guilty as well at the same time. But I was like, it was the one time I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna be a cunt. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a cunt. That is mine. I was not letting that escape my sight. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. You can get a closer look. It's not a flex or anything, but I know a lot of people probably don't know what that looks like. But it's got a signature on there, the design, and then the HANABIE thing at the back as well, which I'm really happy with that. So yeah, overall, the gig and the experience, I would love it. I have to come into this one probably. I'm gonna break this into maybe 2 different sort of reviews. I'm not going to make this stretch for too long, but I'm going to say this as like a metalhead and a casual, okay? And I'm going to come into this as a metalhead first, and I would say that I thought this gig was absolutely fucking fantastic. The atmosphere, the chaotic nature, the pits, the crowd surfing, the sound quality, the performance from the girls. Honestly, this is a 10 out of 10 gig if I ever saw one. It was pure fucking unbridled, majestic, joyful chaos, and I fucking loved that. I think if you're coming into this kind of gig as a casual, though, this is where I feel like if you're just here, maybe not so much as like a metal, and you just want to go to a gig because you want to enjoy the band that you're watching and to experience them, you know, for in a more of a pleasurable viewing experience, then I feel like this is where you might have some issues, because again, there's a lot of people I went to with this gig that just couldn't handle the crush, and there was a lot of people. I saw people left, right, and center. Like, I felt really bad for some of like the small, like 5-foot girls that were just getting absolutely fucking battered in this pit. That were just like, because you can see the torn expressions on their face where they're like, I want to stay because I want to see the band, but at the same time, I'm getting absolutely battered. And unfortunately, it was one of those gigs where I feel like a lot of people might have had to take a step back and go towards the back to experience the gig. Thankfully, the gig had like sort of like steps and elevation near the back, so if you went to the back and had a balcony as well, that was free to use. So I think for a lot of people that maybe struggled in the pit, it wasn't too bad of an experience that you could take a step back and enjoy the gig going forwards. But obviously, you want to be as as close as to the band and as close as to your heroes, as you want to be. And like as a casual viewer, maybe that would probably subtract from the experience a little bit. So if you're coming into this one or a HANABIE show, just wanting to enjoy them, maybe as like a Japanese fan who's into Japanese metal rather than metal as a whole, might be something just to keep an eye on and a little bit wary of. But if you're sort of like where I am in a sort of more metal persuasion, this gig is everything that you want to experience. The crowd, hats off to them as well. The girls, stellar performance. Again, sound quality could have been better, but it was just an experience. It was, again, pure, unbridled, joyful chaos. 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. If you did go to the London gig and you're watching this one, I would love to hear what you guys thought in the comments. Do you agree with some of my sentiments here? Do you disagree? What did you guys think of the performance as well? I would really like to know. And yeah, like if you could as well, guys. I know I said at the beginning of the video, but I would love to say again. The kitty says, like this video, subscribe. She looks petrified. I would really appreciate it. I love doing these vlogs. So yeah, smash a like at the end of the day. Let me know what you think of the HANABIE show. If you saw them on the tour as well, let me know in the comments, and let me know what your experience was on each show. And for now, guys, thank you very much. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.